Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor CinemaScope Dolby Sound. Actually, that's a total lie. I've got a phone and that's it. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Cloudcroft, New Mexico?
The current temperature there is 55 degrees.
55 with a high of 75, which is perfectamundo. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a brand new joke.
Where do math teachers go on vacation? To Times Square.
That's cute. Now let's look in the joke book to, I found some one-liners at the back. Eyedropper, a clumsy ophthalmologist. I read that yesterday. Misty, how some golfers create divots. All right. Relief, what trees do in the spring. Relief. You got it? Anyway, let's see if there's anything else in this thing. A blonde decide. Oh, I read that. Never mind. Seems like I always open it to the same page. But anyway, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a shout out to Alan and Gracie. I went by and visited them yesterday. They're retired and living off grid about 2 or 3 miles down the road here, up in the mountains. And good morning, Alan and Gracie. Hope you're enjoying your day. Yeah, I did a video while I was there, and I'll post it at noontime or thereabouts. But anyway, moving right along here, what else have we got? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. So if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it, because time is a passing. I guarantee you. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know. Okay. This person's name is Diane Hall on Beer 30. Says, happy second week in your new home, Rusty. Actually, this is the third week, almost to the day. I moved in here on the 19th. I spent my first night here on the 19th of July, and so that's 12 days in August, and today is what? Hey, Google, what's today's date?
It is Monday, August 9th, 2021.
So that's 21 days. That's exactly 3 7-day weeks. So yeah, but be that as it may. And it's okay. I have no problems with it at all. We're fine. It's just getting used to having two places. You know what I mean? Because if I want to go down and get in my Class A and drive somewhere, all my stuff isn't there. You know what I mean? But anyway, it says, just put on a long sleeve flannel shirt. 68 Fahrenheit is welcome in New Hampshire. There are not so many places a person can go in the USA to find quiet. It is a disappearing commodity. 1 year ago, I bought a sweet camp on a similar property site to yours, quaint little cabin with a view of the lake from across the road, and then came the motorboats. Yep, always something in it, roaring close to the shore. And yeah, and like the Nike commercial, just do it. Yeah, no, I agree. Good luck, Diane. A noise is always an issue, but knock on wood, none here. I haven't run into any noise issues in a while. IME88 on comment call. Good morning, Rusty, or good Monday morning, Rusty. Great comment call. Enjoy your day. A man is richest when his pleasures are cheapest. Well, I'm about cheap as you get. I should be happy all the time, right? This is on driving the Ruidoso. Shumla 7 Ranch, Bingham, New Mexico, which is west of Carrizozo, is one of my favorite places, despite its it's small. Okay, it played a minor role in the Trinity atomic test in July 1945. Yeah, that was when I was born, July 1945. So you see what I created. Dear Trixa, greetings from Germany. Well, greetings to you on the North Sea of Germany. Thank you. Justin Melhoff on comment call. To that CVD guy It's not about being fickle or whatever he said. It's about investments, and I think you are a smart businessman. If you want to think about it, in my opinion, you're very smart. I'm 34 and disabled. Wish I could do half of what you do, and it makes me enjoy watching your channel. Well, thank you, Justin. Enjoy your day, and keep making some investments, guys. You can do it online. Jim Jones. Hi, Rusty. Do you think Dennis... I don't know what Dennis does, Jim. It's up to him. Dennis does Dennis. Rusty does Rusty. Jim does Jim. So why are you getting in everybody's way, man? Vita S. Glad to see you aren't absolutely drowning yourself in booze anymore. That's one of my ex-wives. And you know the crazy thing about it, well, never mind. Yeah, I did do some drinking. I did. Well, that's the way it was. Hell, you know, guys did that, you know. But be that as it may. Shooting Star, hey, old man, how old are you? I'm 76. Thank you for being so nice with your comment. Harry Balls, another plan maybe. Maybe sell the RV, the Cloudcroft rental, and the little Spark, and hitchhike out west to the Carolinas. Well, yeah, he says that's easy. Thank you, Harry. That was a tongue-in-cheek comment, just what I needed. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. I'm 30 years now, been in a bowling league. I'm 30 years now, been in a bowling league, long time, still in a bowling league, semi-pro bowling league now. Well, good for you, Scotty. Enjoy your bowling, and I know you've got all the right equipment. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day in Wisconsin. WTBM 123. Cool. Cool to you. Red Skull 20. This is on driving around Alamogordo. He says, you can see my truck at the local Martin Tire on White Sands. Well, I'll go back and watch that video just so I can see your truck. L Metal, okay, Rusty 78609. At what hour, driving to Ruidoso, at what hour did you shoot this? I think we were in the video. Well, you could be. It was around, I'm not real sure. I'm going to say around 9:30, 10 in that range. 9:30 in the morning. It was in the morning. Rick, I guess, if you haven't, get the Murphy Drive app and play the free rewards games. Push the gas pedal. For each 100 points, you get 10 cents off per gallon. Savings add up. Okay, thank you, Rick. Yeah, that's Murphy. That's Walmart gas. Amblades, yes, Rusty. It was us that came up with Rusty's Rangers. One of us said it and we liked it, so we claimed it. Yeah, I guess it was y'all because I don't remember coming up with it. I remember one time there was a company, A.L. Williams. It was an insurance company, but it was kind of a pyramid thing. And, you know, to motivate people, they would put them on teams, you know, like there was a Lenders Legion. I remember that. That was my cousin. And then I didn't have a group, but I remember I thought, well, if I had to name one, it would be Rusty's Rangers. Anyway, Sashi Smith, very nice Saturday morning drive. Thank you. Ryan B. Did I just hear a Zig Ziglar quote? Your attitude determines your altitude. I'm not sure if that's a Zig Ziglar. It's possible. Zig Ziglar was a motivational speaker back in the 70s. And I met him in person in Victoria, Texas. And yeah, he was in his 70s, I think, then, or he was late 60s, whatever. But he was a ball of energy, I'll tell you that. But, you know, his whole deal was basically eat right, exercise, and stand guard at the door of your mind. That was the whole pitch. Evelyn Lowry, Rusty, if you decide to sell this new place, just tell the neighbors and put a card on the bulletin board where you saw one for sale before you bought this one. Good point, Evelyn. If I completely decide to, I will. But right now, for $50, it's paid for, okay? The hard part's over. And now it's $1,500 a year to come here 6 months a year if I choose to. Is that a good deal? It is to me, because if I want to come out here in the summers to get out of the heat in Texas, if I wanted to go to Taos or anywhere, or even Cloudcroft, and rent a cabin by the month, that's $1,500 for 1 month. You know what I mean? So no, it's definitely a good deal now. GG Storm on how to live or begin a simple lifestyle. Thank you, sir. You'll never know how I appreciate this. Well, GG Storm, I hope it helps you. By golly. Outcast 1, nice drive. Thanks for the ride along. You're very welcome. That was on the Ruidoso thing. And this is Outcast 1 on comment call. Rusty, I think what you're doing is pretty smart. Every time you decide to move on and sell something, you make money on it. Can't beat that. No, that's true. And I don't buy anything that I don't think I can turn. You know, if I didn't think I could roll this and make several $1,000s, I wouldn't have bought it. Okay, that's just the way I do business. Just like those lots in Llano. I mean, I can triple my money on them now. You know, is that a good deal? Hell yeah, I make more money rolling real estate than I do YouTube or anything. Anyway, thank you, Outcast One. Ann Mitt, appreciate your videos. This is the Ruidoso Drive. I live in a city, no mountain, no water, just cement. So I'm loving your scenic videos. Yeah, I can understand that. You know, I've never, well, I lived in the largest city I've ever lived in for any length of time. I lived in San Antonio, Texas, many years ago for about 8 years. And yeah, I remember driving in the traffic and all the crap. No, it was not something I wanted to do. So I found a way not to do it. Ended up living in a smaller community, Victoria, Texas, for 15 years or so, and then pretty much retired, guys. AI Marvin, except in bigger cities, I didn't see anyone driving the speed limit in New Mexico. A lot of Texas cities are under $3 a gallon for gasoline, I guess. But anyway, thank you, AI Marvin. Paul Byram II. Keep air in your tires and gas in your tank and go where you want to. I agree. I like all your videos. Be watching the road. Fly to Atlanta and rent a car to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. My son just graduated from Army boot camp. I'm proud of little Paul, Pismo Paul. Well, thank you, Paul Byram II. Enjoy your day. This is Gwen Nelson. Rusty, you should have been a truck driver since you like to drive so much. Don't take this comment negatively. Keep on trucking. Now I understand what you're saying, but the truck drivers don't go where they want. They go where they're told. Now, if they would let me drive a truck and go where the hell I wanted to whenever, that'll work. I mean, I don't know many trucking companies that want a guy like that. J.A. says, Rusty, the problem you're having with the moss, put mothballs around the refrigerator vent on the roof. A friend of mine had the same problem. That is where they're getting in work for them. The refrigerator vent's not on the roof, it's on the side. But be that as it may, yeah, they ain't much telling how they're getting in. They just do. But there's not many. I mean, I see maybe one a day now where I used to see more because I've sealed up some cracks and stuff. J.A., I already read that. Linda Hardy, even with the mic dangling and blowing, the sound is very good in this video. That was Beer 30, the beginning, July the 9th, 2021. I don't know where I was then. I was out in the desert. Oh, that was down the road here. That was near Tularosa. This is Night RC. Rusty, just park that Clasita at your new place. That way you'll have all your stuff at the new place. Well, there's no place to park it. Okay, because this thing's on the side of a mountain, and the spots are not that big. You know what I mean? So there's no room to park an additional RV. They don't allow it anyway. Shift into high, rails to trails, PJ Bikerful, Rusty's Rangers. Okay, thank you. Diane Hall, what she got here? Well, there are a lot of valid suggestions below regarding the title from my Cloudcroft, New Mexico home. Anytime I bought a property, whether a house or a mobile home in New Hampshire, I ran the paperwork by a lawyer. For me, it was peace of mind. Just depends on the state. Title should be free and clear. All the best. I just did this one on a bill of sale. Well, the reason I did it on a bill of sale, the past two, this thing, I'm the, fourth owner of this RV, or third. Was that right? Third owner. And every transfer has been done by bill of sale, and that's all. And yeah, so it's fine. We're good. Ernest Lucas, yeah, because it's been here in this park for, 23 years. You know, never been questioned, so I don't think we got an issue. And I same way when I buy property, I go back, look at the tax records to see if there's been any liens filed and if the taxes are up to date. But I also just ask the buyer how long you've been here, and if the buyer says they've been there 20 years, 9 times out of 10 you don't have any problem anyway. Anyway, Ernest Lucas says beautiful and scenic on the drive. I could live in an RV there with no problem. Well, a lot of people do in the summer. In the winter, they move south. Diane Hall, Forest Rock. I'll get it out here. I'm typing in the middle of the woods on our farm. Every view is hemlock, pine, red oak, and the occasional New Hampshire black bear at my kitchen door. Last time I broke his eardrums with a megaphone set on siren. Anyway, well, good. Thank you, Diane. Good. I mean, I say good. Put yourself in the bear's shoes. I mean, anyway, Lynn Pierce, thumbs up. Eli James, this is a great video, the driving stuff. Yeah, I do a lot of driving videos, and the reason is they're easy to do, and there's a lot of scenic places here in this area. Taz Mod, pretty drive. Mr. Shamey, Shamey, S-H-E-Y-M-I-E. Gasoline prices where I live in Europe work out as US $6.89 a gallon. 65% of the price is taxed. Yeah, that's true in all of Europe actually, and but a lot of that money is used to fund programs that we pay for in the United States separately. Like you've got free health care, we don't. Medicare costs us, I don't know what it is, $150 a month, and then if you have a drug plan, that's on top of that. So we pay. If all of your free health care, education, whatever other programs you had would pulled out of that, it'd be about the same. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Shamey, for your comment. Linda Hardy, I have not been to this area. Looks wonderful. Adding to my list. Yeah, Tularosa. No, it's a pretty area. This area of New Mexico, Tularosa, Alamogordo, Cloudcroft, Ruidoso. Yeah, it's a really scenic area. It's in the mountains of New Mexico, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Tony John, I remember my grandparents liked traveling to Ruidoso Downs for the horse races. A lot of people love those horse races. I mean, believe it or not, a lot of people enjoy horse racing. Why? Well, it's kind of exciting. It's like kind of watching any sports event live, and so yeah, it's usually pretty crowded. And they have a restaurant there, and of course, a bar and all this stuff. We'll do a few more here, about 4 or 5 more. We'll shut her down. Devil Dog, America better enjoy driving now. Anyway, something about the government going to interfere with our driving. Anyway, Tony John, put your hands up and empty your pockets, partner. Watch out for Billy the Kid. Oh, Billy the Kid, yep. Yeah, he's not too far from where I was driving there over in Lincoln. Arizona Nomad Class B RV guy. Hi, Rusty. Ruidoso is where I hope to be next year. Well, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a nice community, and I like it. It's a little touristy in the summers, but that adds to the flavor, actually. Summer breeze, hairpin turn. Yeah, another plan, maybe. I was driving down the mountain, I think. We got to see town, not bad. Too bad there is no happy medium. 80 in summer and 50 in winter. Well, that town, before you hit the change to desert, I don't like that road. Be scary when cold. I had the displacing things with 2 dwellings too. Only solution is have 2 of everything. No, I hear you. And I pretty well got that done. When I took the trip in the Class C to the other day and went out to Oliver Lee State Park, that's what I was doing, just got a little shakedown, so we're okay. Anyway, we'll do 2 more. The Life and Times of Crazy Patrick. Sure is nice to have my Chevy Spark when I fill up with gas. I had to drive from Las Cruces to Ruidoso and back. I drove back and forth for a week, filled up 7 gallons. No, I hear you. Yeah, you're getting over 40 miles a gallon. Last one here, Kathleen Neese, N-E-C-E. Very nice drive and a beautiful day. Thank you. Well, you didn't get a goat kiss, so you're going to get one now. screaming alien stinking goat coming in to give you a good morning, Monday morning goat kiss. Anyway, guys, from near Cloudcroft on a Monday morning, it's still cool. It's 55 here. And with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. If you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Some of you are and some of you have. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because voice is going quick here, guys. Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier. How about that? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says add good ingredients. How about that? Yeah, that's a good idea. And then don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Period. Okay? And then, what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be the retired couple living off grid. Anyway, guys, adios till next time. Bye-bye.